Hi guys, and welcome to another video, and it has been quite some time, 5 or 6 months. Today we're in kind of a brutal game, so maybe 11 plus or even 12 plus. So it is very brutal. So we are gonna be doing a survivor tutorial, then the killers tutorial, and then we'll get into a match, and then we'll possibly trying to get into a match as a killer, but you'll see. Alright, Dead by Daylight is a very scary game that is played in trials between 4 survivors and 1 killer. And as you can tell, this is only a tutorial. Survivor's role. As a survivor, you must hide from the killer while repairing generators to power exit gates. This tutorial will teach us, me and you, the basics needed to escape alive. So the exit gates are basically just something that you open and go through. So escape and maybe survive if you get there. Scratch marks. This is really important. When you run, you leave scratch marks that are only visible to the killer. You need to walk or crouch to prevent scratch marks. So we're gonna do that right now. As a person, vaulting. Vaults can be performed faster while running, but this can alert the killer your location. You go to the window. Now, if we were in a real match, we could definitely be hiding in a bush right now, but the killer is not around. So vault safely. Okay, skill checks. This is really important. Tap the skill check button when the pointer passes over successfully. Hitting the solid part adds bonus progress, but failing a skill check removes some progress and notifies the killer of your location, which is really bad because the killer's on their way and you're hunting. That's if they find you though. Yep. We need to repair the final generator here. Oh! Killer's powers. Yep. You've been caught in a trapper's bear trap. Each killer has a unique power that you must learn to avoid. Uh-oh. He's right there, you guys. That is scary. Interior radius. This is really important. When the killer is near you, your heart beats louder, and the only closer you get, the wiggling. You can try to wiggle free from the killer when you are picked up by pressing the wiggle promo when it appears. So AD for this one. Yep. Oh, there's Meg Thomas. That's scary. How did she get there so fast? Pallet style. Pull down pallets to slow down the killer when they're chasing. Dropping a pallet on the killer will stun them and free any survivor that they are holding. Maybe. And he's gonna destroy the pallet. It takes a little bit of time, and she just caught in a bear trap. It's okay. We reach her. Alright, vaulting pallets. Survivors can vault over pallets. They must have been pushed down. Killers can destroy the pallets though, so not all pallets survive. Teamwork. Teamwork is a part of Dead by Daylight. You will need to unhook survivors when they have been hooked by a killer. It's, like I said, it's very brutal. And this is what it looks like. Save her from him, he just disappeared. And as you can tell, lockers are a really good place to hide. But yeah, lockers are a good place to hide, but be careful you aren't going to sleep. If you go in quietly, it won't alarm the killer. But if you go on very loudly, then it will alarm the killer, and he's going straight for me. Yep. Like I said, is not made for children. Escaping hooks. You can try to unhook yourself. Oh, you can try to escape a hook on your own, but the chance of success is extremely low, and failed attempts bring you closer to being sacrificed. Outside of the tutorial, you should only attempt to unhook yourself when there's no other chance of surviving. So, try and unhook yourself. Oh! Yeah, no. Alright, we're gonna get Meg to unhook me. Healing. When injured, you will make more noise and leave a trail of blood behind you. Other survivors can heal you just as you can heal injured survivors yourself. So let's heal Meg. I'm just letting you know, if you fail it, there is going to be a skill check every time you heal somebody. So, and if you fail that, it will alarm the killer and injure the person. And while she's healing me, I'm just going to let you guys know that once you get unhooked, it will alarm the killer to know that that player unhooked another person. So, and teamwork. As a survivor, teamwork is a part to your success in a trial. Working with others helps speed up generators, repairing, and healing with teammates. So, like, I just failed that. That was not good. Okay. Alright. Once enough generators are repaired, which you're gonna have to repair 5, you can open the exit gate and escape through the trial. So this is what the exit gate looks like. And she's pointing to the gate. Yes, I know. Coming. Here we go. And it will let the killer know if you completed that one. And they will be looking, if they're like smart enough, they'll be looking for the exit gates, switching back and forth to see if anybody's going there.
Here.
Yeah, it takes a bit. End game collapse. The end game collapse is triggered once the gate is opened by a survivor or a hatch is closed by the killer. Escaping the trial before time's up, otherwise you will be killed by an entity, which is really terrifying because you don't wanna die of those. And there's a hatch right there. The killer can close the hatch, which I'm sure it's gonna tell me or something. Yeah, the hatch. The last person in a hatch. Oh, the last survivor in a match can also escape by jumping into the hatch. The hatch opens when only one survivor is left. So I can either escape through the hatch or the exit gates, and I'm gonna go through the hatch because you just didn't like. Perfect. Tutorial complete. Congratulations, you have completed the survivor tutorial. Oh my god. I'm literally so embarrassed right now. I'm on the phone and I feel bad. Are you bored of me?
No.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm going back in, man. Alright, so, alright, we're gonna try the killer tutorial because, you know, might as well. Alright, as the killer, you must hunt down and sacrifice all the survivors. This tutorial will teach you the basics needed to appease the entity. Alright? Generators. As the killer, you will be able to see all the generators on the map. You must prevent survivors from repairing the generators. Alright. When a survivor fails a skill check, a visual notification appears to show you where the sound came from. So I think somebody's gonna... Yep, that's what it's like. Oh, damaging generators. You can damage hardly repair generators to regress their progress. So let's keep the generator. Alright, hunt your prey. When survivors run, they leave scratch marks that you can use to track them, which is very like as you see below, and it will alarm see if you run through a vault. Alright, vaulting. Survivors will try to escape by using vaults. You can also move through the vault points, but more slowly than survivors do. And she's gonna throw a pallet on you. Survivors can knock over pallets to slow you down, so yeah. They have a bunch of killing powers. As a trapper, you can place bear traps to catch survivors. Each killer has their own power to learn and master. So we're gonna set trap right there. Let's see, find the survivor. Oh, there she is. Attacking. Tapping the attack button is a quick attack. Pressing and holding excuse it and lunging attacks that quickly move you forward as a strike. Sorry. And as you can see, she's when a survivor is injured, they have a leave blood trail and make more noise. It takes one more hit to knock them down and injure survivors so that you can. And where did that go? Oh, alright. Knockdown survivors should be picked up, carried, and sacrificed on the hooked entity. Move quickly, as carried survivors can try to wiggle and break free. If they do, they will successfully stun me. So the bear trap isn't doing anything. She's not even wiggling. Alright, a hook survivor slowly progresses towards being sacrificed against its enemy. But they can be rescued by another survivor. A survivor will immediately be sacrificed after being hooked 3 times, which is also another brutal thing. Brutal, I'm telling you, brutal. 11 to 12 plus. Maybe even like 13 plus. It's pretty bad. Alright, when there is one survivor less, the hatch will be open somewhere on the map. Find and close it before the survivor can escape. And you can actually hear it. Okay. The endgame collapse is triggered once the gate is opened by a survivor or the hatch is closed by the killer. Find and kill the last survivor before they can escape. If time runs out, all remaining survivors can be killed by the insect. And he's gonna go in the bathroom. Okay, I can't feel bad, but I just... And I'm just saying, usually, the hooks, as you can tell, right there, the hooks will drop to where you cannot hit them anymore. And this person is being sacrificed because he's the last one alive. Kaden, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just finished this. Okay. Almost, yeah, I got a couple things to say and then I'm done. Alright.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Congratulations, you have completed this killer's tutorial. That's all I have for today, you guys. But I do have something to say before you guys go. There are rewards, which let me show you because it's gonna be even more confusing when I say it. So, yep. Let's go here. Little update going over here. Okay, so right now there are, like I said, I was gonna show you the survivors. So this is Claudette Memorial. I don't know how to pronounce her name, I feel bad. This is Dwight Fairfield, Meg Thomas, like that was in, Jake Park, Nia Carsland, William Bill Overbeck, David King, which you get from the tutorials once you're done, and that's all of these survivors. If you play and play, you get blood points, and they will have every month or week or so, they will have a blood hunt where there are twice as many blood points are earned after every match. And if you level up, like I do, I'm level 74, they will give you shards, which are currency to buy maybe clothes, characters. Like, oh yeah, these are the killers. The Trapper, the one I just showed you, the Rast, the Hillbilly, the Nurse, the Huntress. These are 3 of them you have to unlock. The Plague, the Trickster, and the Artist. These are all the other killers. The Dredge, the Oreo, the Centobite, the Nemesis, the Twins, the Blight, the Executor, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Death Slinger, the Ani, the Ghostface, love Ghostface, the Legion, the Spirit, the Clown, the Pig, the Nightmare, the Cannibal, kind of brutal, the Doctor, the Hag, and the Shape. That's all I have for you guys today, but I will let you know there are other survivors too. You can also, right now, there is an update where they're 50% off, so they're only 4,500, so it's not that bad. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoy your night, week, day, month, and all. Bye!